Ever wondered why native speakers use could have, should have, and would have so often? Want to master these tricky phrases and sound like a pro? Well, you've clicked on the right video. Let's dive right into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to SAH English Insights. If you're new here, I'm Syed Afzal Hussain, and today we're going to break down 3 of the most common yet tricky phrases in English: could have, should have, and would have. These expressions can be confusing for learners, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll be using them with ease, and you'll sound just like a native speaker. Sound good? Let's get started. 1. Could have. First up, could have. Now, when we say could have, we're usually talking about a missed opportunity or something that was possible in the past but didn't happen. It's like thinking back to a moment and saying, "Oh, I could have done that." Let's break it down a little more. Definition. Could have is used to express a possibility or ability that was available in the past but wasn't actually done. It's all about what could have happened but didn't. Here's why we use it. It's a way of showing regret or reflecting on missed opportunities. You're not saying what happened, but what could have happened. Usage and reason. When you want to show that something was possible, but you didn't take action or it didn't come to fruition, could have is your go-to phrase. Let me give you some examples. I could have gone to the party last night, but I decided to stay home instead. You could have told me you were feeling sick. She could have been a professional singer if she'd pursued her passion. See, it's all about possibilities that were there, but for whatever reason, they didn't happen. Now, let's move on to the next one. 2. Should have. Next up, we've got should have. This one is all about giving advice or expressing regret about something we didn't do in the past that we should have done. Definition. Should have is used when talking about a decision or action that we think was the right thing to do but didn't actually happen. It's like saying, in hindsight, I wish I had done this. Here's the deal. Should have is like the voice of regret or advice for the past. You're saying, if I had known better, I would have done this. Usage and reason. We use should have when we want to express that a different choice or action would have been better. It can also be used to give advice, especially when reflecting on something we did wrong. Let's check out some examples. Examples. I should have studied harder for the exam. You should have asked for help when you didn't understand. He should have apologized sooner for his mistake. As you can see, should have is often used when looking back and realizing that a different decision would have been the best one. So if you've ever thought, I wish I had done that, you were probably thinking in should have mode. 3. Would have. Last but not least, would have. This one is a little tricky because it's often used in conditional sentences or to explain something that might have happened under different circumstances. Definition would have is used when imagining or describing a situation that didn't happen but could have happened if the conditions were different. It's about a hypothetical past situation. Why use would have? It's all about imagining what could have been. It often talks about something you would have done but only under certain conditions that never actually occurred. Usage and reason. You use would have when you're speculating about past actions in a situation that didn't happen. It's all about the what ifs in life. Now, let's check out some examples to make this clearer. Examples. If I had known about the party, I would have gone. She would have helped you if you'd asked. If I had seen you earlier, I would have said hello. See how would have works in these situations? It's all about imagining the possibility of something that didn't happen but could have. All right, let's do a quick recap. 1. Could have, something that was possible but didn't happen. Example, I could have gone to the gym. 2. Should have, something you should have done but didn't. Example, I should have studied more. 3. Would have, a hypothetical situation or something that could have happened if things were different. Example, if I had known, I would have joined you. Got it? These 3 phrases are very useful when talking about the past, reflecting on our decisions, or imagining different outcomes. Wow, we covered a lot today. You've learned how to use could have, should have, and would have to talk about missed opportunities, give advice, and imagine different situations. Now, it's time for you to practice. Leave your own examples in the comments below. and let me know if you have any questions. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't be afraid to use these phrases in your everyday conversations. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SAH English Insights for more fun and informative lessons. And hey, what's one thing you learned today? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep speaking English like a pro. See you in the next video. Catch you later, language learners.